On guys, basically pretty interesting news, actually kind of funny. Last week they kind of, I would say, nerfed Blade Dancers in the test server for Korea. They did a lot of changes that a lot of people didn't like, especially myself. Removed some abilities. They removed the lightning draw state, the stage 3 path. They just did a lot of things that were not like really good for Blade Dancers, and it was kind of out of nowhere because honestly I feel like Blade Dancers are in a pretty good place right now. So basically, this week we got new information, and basically they're actually just reverting like almost all the changes they did, just because they feel like the performance of the Blade Dancer isn't really going to be good with these changes, especially in the battleground. So one of the things they did is, as I said, originally they removed Lightning Draw, and now they reverted it. So now we'll have Lightning Draw again, stage 3 or path 3, whatever you want to call it. So that will no longer be removed, and that's the one where you have 2 lightning draws. You can use it twice within a couple seconds. So we'll have that back. It's not going to be removed anymore. Another thing they're doing is they're just going to be changing up the lightning draws a little bit. So basically, the Sagwood Soul Badge right now on the North American Europe server, when you use lightning draw, it reduces the cooldown of your Z by 7 seconds. So they're going to be changing that. So basically, move 1 and move 2 are going to reduce the cooldown of Z by 12 seconds. So move 1 is the one where it's basically like an AoE where you use it and then it has like lightning on the floor, stuff like that. And then move 2 is the one where it does extra damage when an enemy is like grabbed. So if like a Blade Dancer grabs a boss, it does extra damage. No one really uses move 2. It's not really good. But they're going to be doing that. And then for move 3, they're just going to keep it at 7 seconds. But the thing is, move 3 is still going to be better because you can use it twice. So you're going to be able to get a 14-second cooldown reduction, which is going to be 2 seconds more than the other ones. So Lightning Draw move 3, honestly, is still going to be the best one in my opinion. And I really like using it, so I'm glad they kept it. It's actually really fun to use. But that's really all they're doing. They're just reverting almost everything. A lot of the changes. It's also Dual Strike, which is their V that gives you all their iframes. It's like a ton of iframes. Originally, they weren't going to have that, and then they reverted it. So now we're going to keep that. So we'll have some more iframes. You know, we won't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, they are keeping the Maelstrom changes. So Maelstrom still is going to get a pretty big nerf. So we're going to lose some iframes on that. But I'm just honestly glad they kept the Lightning Draw stage 3. I really like that path, and it's really fun to use. So I'm glad they kept that. But that's really just all the updated information. I just find it kind of funny that they just like changed so many things, and then next week they just kind of reverted it all back. But I'm glad they're kind of listening and testing the feedback and make sure they're making adjustments, you know. So that's cool. Personally, I just feel like they should leave Blade Dancers alone. I think they're fine right now. That's just my opinion. But overall, that's kind of the updated information. Just wanted to kind of put that out there just so anyone who sees my Blade Dancer kind of nerf video on all the changes, now they know that most of them are actually getting reverted and they'll be back to normal. So anyways, that's the information on the Blade Dancers. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.